Should I have quit? Probably. 5,000 calls. I made zero sales. I was borrowing money from my friends. I spent all the money that I had on leads to try to figure it out. I couldn't do it. Dropped out of school, no money in my bank account, and I took out a loan for $1,500, spent it all back on leads because I just believed that it was going to work. I knew that it was just going to work if I just kept doing it, right? And I don't recommend everybody go and do that, but I'm just saying that because I had that attitude of taking accountability at that point in time, I made it work, right? I very easily could have said, this is stupid. It doesn't work. It's been 2 months. I haven't sold anything. But I was playing the long game. It wasn't about right now. It was about building the skills, developing myself to be able to do this consistently and successfully over a long period of time. I didn't care about the day to day. And I think that if we could all change our perspective and think about it as a long-term play, small steps, long vision, then we would have a better opportunity to become successful inside this industry, right? As if you don't have a mentor where you're at right now, then you need to find somebody who's going to mentor you, right? You need to find someone that's going to help you along the way. You need to find someone who's done it, who's proven it, right? And then you're going to start to learn from the things that you're doing wrong in the past. For me, it's those 2 month span. What was I doing incorrectly? Let's avoid doing all that. And what can I take out of that as a good thing, right? I remember that when I dropped out of school, I went my first 3 days, I didn't make a sale and I dialed 12 hours a day. And I was like kind of nervous and I was like still trying to figure it out, right? And one of my buddies gave me a call who was doing it really successfully at Real Financial. And he's like, hey man, look, like let's run through your process. I really want this to work for you. You're really committed. You're doing everything right. But it's probably just something super small that we can tweak and you're going to start to see success. The next day I sold 2 policies and it was like almost 4,000 AP. I was off to the races and I just didn't stop and I found somebody that had done it. That person was luckily super nice and super willing to help me. And I took all of the advice that he gave me to start making some new decisions inside my business, right?